How's it going, everyone? Drew the Nostalgia Main here. Before we get the video started, I just wanted to give a quick update to say that this channel has now reached 88 subscribers. So please, if you're new, like this video and subscribe to help us reach 100. But moving on to today's topic, in less than 24 hours, Sakurai will present Sephiroth as the newest fighter for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I think the character could end up being very fun, but a lot of fans are wondering if we could possibly see the end of the road for the long-requested fan favorite Geno from Super Mario RPG. As it was with Cloud's presentation a few years ago, it is very possible that Geno could return as a Mii fighter in Sephiroth's presentation tomorrow, and I wanted to take a few brief moments to outline what I think are the possibilities for Geno heading into this. The first, and in my view, the worst thing that could happen, is the return of the Smash 4 Mii costume. After leaving Geno fans uncertain for this long, where they could have easily brought it back earlier like during Hero's presentation, it would kind of feel like a slap in the face. At the same time, several Namco costumes have been held off until the second Fighters Pass, so it is still possible the old one could return. I just personally think that with deluxe Mii costumes now being a thing, plus the demand for Geno in general, I think that Square and Nintendo would take the extra step to make it better. That of course brings me to what I feel is the most likely outcome, which is a deluxe Mii costume for Geno. A new render for the first time in 17 years would itself be progress, but I don't think it's going to end there. For one thing, I think that like with Sans and Cuphead getting their own music tracks, I think that Geno could very possibly get one as well, such as Beware the Forest Mushrooms. In regards to that, we did have that Nintendo copyright strike of 2 soundtracks from Super Mario RPG back in the summer of 2019. Could there even be the possibility of getting 2 soundtracks with the Mii costume? That itself would be pretty cool. The Bomberman Mii costume also had alternate colors, which you could very well see happening for Geno, like a mallow color scheme. Last of all, I believe there is the possibility of unique moves, such as his iconic Geno Whirl or the Geno Beam. That might be a bridge too far, but if Nintendo were to charge something like $3 for the next best thing to a full fighter, I would easily fork that over. The last possibility for tomorrow is that Geno simply doesn't show up at all. But what exactly would it imply? That will probably be more of a discussion for later in case that happens, but to be brief, it could mean that he shows up later in this pass, as a fighter in the third Fighters Pass, a bonus character, or maybe Nintendo and Square stop caring altogether and he's stuck as a spirit. If Geno manages to evade the deadly Sephiroth's blade tomorrow, you bet that Geno speculation is going to stay alive and well. Anyways, if I were to put odds on the outcome tomorrow, it is roughly 65% for the deluxe Mii, 20% for a no-show, and 50% for the ruddy old thing to come back. I'm optimistic that Geno is at a minimum going to be in a better place than he was in Smash 4, but what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. Until next time, see ya!